I didn't even click the voice button. My bad, guys. This is break number 5727. We got PYT Tops Finest and Cosmic. One last break for the night. It is the Dub Apex break. We have 3 Apex in it, different levels. So one's gonna be the lowest level, second's gonna be the middle level, and third's gonna be the highest level. All guaranteed to be in that case, as well as Tops Chrome, Cosmic, Finest, and 2 Signature Quest Hobby. We have 7 main spots and 9 filler spots, and they are at deals. So if anyone is interested in being in that break whatsoever, feel free to DM us. We can give you a deal if you are willing to pop in. We want to start the page fresh tomorrow, and we want to make sure that we get everything closed out for you guys on the 4th. Especially for those people who are waiting. So feel free to let us know if you want to get into those breaks. All right, or that break. Let's get started, guys. This is the last PYT of the night. Of course it's pouring now. Please do not have the lights flicker. All right, Tyler Warren, Scat, Trevion Henderson, Kyle McCord, Jalen Walker, Genty on the refractor uncommon, going to the Raiders. Matty Wills, Trevor Lawrence refractor. We got Reflash Ricky, Creators X Fractor of Cam Ward, Andy Collette, and Jamar Chase. So letting you know, guys, we have a storm right now outside. Just came out of nowhere. Pretty high winds. So if we see anything going on with the power, I will stop the rip completely. If the power does go out and there's no sign of us, we will go live as soon as we get the power back. I am not saying we're going to lose power, but I am knocking and letting you guys know because it did happen yesterday to the guys and whatnot. So just giving you guys a fair warning of it's a possibility. Hopefully it's not, but we never know. So I'm going to try to rip through packs quickly. All right. Dylan Gabriel to 125 on the purple. That is Cleveland. Austin McKay. Caleb Garrett Wilson. That is an uncommon Pacheco. Mason Graham. Kyle Williams. Matthew Golden. Quinshot Junkins. And our auto for the Rams, T. Ferg going to Paul Lemieux. I'm fearful to rip right now because of this wind. Hopefully it blows away that freaking bee nest. That would be lovely, right? So yeah, just again, guys, there is a storm outside, so just letting you guys know ahead of time that hopefully the power cooperates. If it doesn't, if we get cut off, that is why, but we will continue. We got our second auto here. Quinshot Junkins on the rare. Aiden Hutchinson, team color match to 150 going to the Detroit Lions. That is Scott Anderson. Micah Parsons. I almost said Micah McFadden. Dylan Gabriel. Malik Neighbors. Trevor Etienne for the Carolina Panthers. And that is Joey. Can you check the weather and see if this storm is like a short one or if it's a long one?
These conditions are expected to last until around 10:45.
Lovely. Malachi Starks, Colston Loveland, Mike Evans on the X Fractor, Jalen Hurts the 250 for Philly. That is Tom Graziano, Emeka Booker Creators, Reflash Mike Penix, and Dallas Goddard. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me more regular sleeves?
Yeah.
Luther Bird and Emeka Egbuka, Riley Leonard, Jalen Milrow, Luther Bird and Refractor, Jared Goff to 99 to the Detroit Lions. That is Scott Anderson, Brock Purdy, not Lambjack, Jalen Milrow on the X Fractor Tortures, and Mark Andrews on the Uncommon. Last pack of box number 1. Jalen Milroe, Justin Herbert on the Creators Refractor, James Conner, Josh Jacobs, and Bijan. And that is box number 1. And again, guys, anyone who was hanging around, we have one last break that is up right now. It is the dub break with the Apex. It does got wax in it as well. So if anyone is interested, we are doing deals on both the filler and the main spots. Feel free to reach out to us if you would like a deal. We want to get that closed so we can start off fresh tomorrow. All right, here we go with Cosmic. All right. Good luck. That's an SP. We have an SP, guys. And a Teal Wave. Or an SSP, I should say. Not SP, SSP. All right. Kyle Hamilton, Extraterrestrial. Bashal, 2-in. Zay, Robinson. Kittle on the Refractor. Jalen Royals. Baris, Ricky. Star in the Night, CD. Kyle Mungai. Christian Gonzalez. Travis Kelce. Riley Leonard to 199 going to the Colts. That is Chuck Palmer, Pat Bryant, Tua. Jalen Hurts. Oh, my God, to 10. I thought it was a short print. Jalen Hurts auto to 10. Woo, Tom. Paid. 6 out of 10. That's nasty. And the box looked like it was a little beat up, and that's what came out of it. Never leave a box behind, guys. Facebook chat is not either working again or it's super, super delayed. All right. Bryce Young, Trey Benson, Nico CJ, Amarion Hampton, Pat Surtain, Dak, BTJ, Jalen Noel, Jay Jettas, Nico, Derrick Henry, Malachi Starks, Mike Evans, Debo, Bashal 2 and Refractor going to the Jaguars, and Nick Scorton. Bo, Judy, Pickens, Nick Amanori, Scary Terry, CJ Stroud, Njoku, Mabuka, Quincy, Bucky, Jay Jettas, Jonas Sanker, Devon Achane, Theo Johnson, Micah Parsons, and Ingram Dawkins. Yeah, that's a sick Jalen Hurts. Gold. We got gold. Cam Ward on the base. Brock Purdy, James Cook. Luther Burden on the star in the night for the Bears. RJ Harvey, JJ Dexter, Drake London, Riley Leonard, Kyle Pitts, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts Lightspeed, Genty, Caleb, Keon Coleman, Carolina, rookie. Nick scoring out of 50, 17 on print. Going to Joey. Four more packs in this box. We got our nucleus there, short print. One per box. We might also have a gold as well. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. Yep, we do. We do. Oh, I spoiled that. Josh Connerly Jr. on the nucleus. Going to the commies. Austin Rhodes. Shador. Jalen Hurts. Gino. JSN. Jalen Walker. DK. ETN. Burrow. Teddy Buchanan. Tyreek. Fields. Genty and Bowers. Quinshot Junkins. D Swift. Lightspeed. Goal. Jalen Waddle. 48 out of 50. Going to Miami. Jackie. All right. Going back into finest, guys. Starting off, Dart. Emeka Egbuka on the refractor common. Going to Tampa, Austin Rhodes. Ted McMillan out of 250, Carolina. Joey. Roma Dunes a reflash. Bucky on the reflash, X-Fractor, and Amon-Ra. First auto. Putting the number there, too. All right. David Montgomery Creators. Jaden Daniels Tortures. JT, Cam Ward, Woody Marks, Isaac Tesla, Jade Barron. Going from the back on the numbered. Riley Leonard to 200 going to the Colts. Chuck. And our auto for the Broncos. Scott Anderson. Pat Bryant. All right. 4 more packs of this. And then we got one more Chrome box or Cosmic. Ricky Pearsall. Refractor of Aaron Rodgers. We got creators Drake May, Mike Evans, and Justin Fields. Caleb Johnson, Shador Sanders, Will Campbell, Matthew Stafford on the Tortures, TJ Watt on the X Factor, Joey B to 75. Going to Cincy, Joey. Creators Justin Herbert, Reflash Worthy, and Tyler Warren. Let's do it, Sonia. Let's do it. We got a Finest Greats auto. Bucky Irving, Xavier Worthy Reflash, Refractor, Team Finest of Derrick Henry, T-Law, Cam Ward, Michael Williams, Trey Harris, Travis Hunter. Ricky Williams on the auto. Finest Greats auto to Miami Dolphins. That is Jackie Lofton. All right, one more pack in here. Genty, Tootin, Ted McMillan on the refractor uncommon. We'll put that up there for you, Carolina. Carolina's having a little break. Joey. Cortland Sutton to Denver out of 325. Scott Anderson. Aaron Rodgers. Jahdae Barron to the Broncos again. And Jared Goff. All right. Going to leave the Sutton down because it's a higher number. All right, we got one more box in the break. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Let's finish off with an SSP or a Planet. Orange to 25. Orange to 25 for sure. That's going to the back of the stuff. All right, here we go. Jahad Campbell, be a big one. Theo Johnson, Quincy, Jackson Dart, Extraterrestrial Giants, Matty Wills, Kyle Williams, Trey Benson, Devon Achane, Saquon Refractor, T. Ferg, Scary Terry, CJ Stroud, Saquon, Elijah Arroyo, Bucky, Cortland, Cleveland color match. Austin, not a rookie. David Njoku, 15 out of 25. Still the same amount of spots.
There's 7 spots left now in the filler.
What about the main?
Yeah, it's the same.
7 and 7, right?
Yeah.
For the last break of the night. 7 and 7 left, guys. Okay, we got a blue. Barrett Carter, Gino, Aaron Jones, Breece Hall, Shamar Stewart, DK, Jalen Hurts, Alvin Kamara, Billy Bowman Jr., Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Royals, Jamari Caldwell, Rico Dowdle, A.J. Brown, Cincy, Joey, Jamar Chase, 99 out of 99. We'll take. Whitehole, rookie. Whitehole, rookie. All right, Whitehole going in the back. Njoku, I mean not Njoku, JT, Lambjack, Daniel Jones, CJ Stroud, Tesla, J Love, JJ, JT, Travis, Caleb, Kyle, Brees, Josh Simmons, Derwin James, Drake May, Cleveland Browns, rookie, Shador on the white hole. Austin, that's a banger. All right. Malik Neighbors, Dallas Goddard, Josh Allen star in the night, Trey Harris, Tyreek Hill, Justin Fields, Pat Surtain, Landon Jackson, James Cook, D. Swift, Puka, Carson Sweatshinger, Sexy Dexy, Brock Purdy, Sexy Dexy, and Matthew Golden. We should have Nucleus here. Hopefully one other big hit. There's our Nucleus. Come on, last pack. Orange. Orange is going to the back. Orange is going to the back. All right, good luck, guys. Jahmyr Gibbs, George Pickens, Kyron Williams, Upton Stout, Tony Pollard, Max Crosby, Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Malachi Moore, Sam Darnold, K9, Ricky Pearsall on the Nucleus. Going to San Fran, Jose Padilla, Kelvin Banks Jr., Jamar Chase, Alik Amanor, Myles Garrett. For the Jets, extraterrestrial Breece Hall, 10 out of 25. And that is our break. And that is going to Robert Rizzo on the buzzer. The buzzer beater. All right. Do you... Oh, you have the phone there. Okay. So no SSP, but we had a nice auto. So we will take that. Sorry, Sonia. There is one last break for the night, guys. 7 spots left in the main, 7 spots left in the filler. Would love to get that ripped as soon as possible for you guys. But we are going to recap right now. All right. Recap time. Hurts to 250. Sutton to 325. Tet McMillan on the refractor on common. Jahdae Barron to 99. Tet McMillan to 250. Mecca Igbuka on the common refractor. Creators X-Fractor of Cam Ward. Genty on the uncommon refractor. Ricky Pearsall on the Nucleus. Jared Goff to 99. Hutch to 150. Gabriel to 125. Dart on the extraterrestrial. Josh Connerly Jr. on the Nucleus. Riley Leonard to 199. Joey B to 75. Riley Leonard to 200. Ricky Williams, finest greats auto. Finest auto of Pat Bryant. Finest auto Trevor Etienne. Finest auto Terrence Ferguson. White hole Shedeur Sanders. Short print. Jamar Chase, 99 out of 99 booking. Nick Scorin, 17 out of 50. Jalen Waddle, 48 out of 50. David Njoku, 15 out of 25. Breece Hall, 10 out of 25. And Jalen Hurts, 6 out of 10. All right, guys, that is it for that one. We got that one last break. Let's get it close as soon as possible so we don't have to keep you guys waiting. And we'll see you guys on the next.